Hello, Eternum, and welcome to KOTT News, Eternum's #1 source for news. And this is the War Report. Dynamic change in the history of Eternum last night as the average Joes of the Syndicate secure the hyssop and spice harvesting and production facilities of First Light. KOTT News were granted a brief interview with company leadership immediately after the fight.
Well, congratulations on your victory. It was over in a couple minutes. Were you expecting that much pushback?
Indeed, yeah. We did a little bit of maneuvering, but I just want to say I'm really proud of our crew. We've been growing steadily. We've got a really good core, and I'm excited to see what we do in Real Wars, John.
Yep, I'm looking forward to it as well. You'll have another opportunity at least once, that's for sure. And I'm sure as you continue to utilize your strategic advancement strategy, you're going to have more and more opportunities to take more land.
We're just the little guys. We're just the average Joes. But, if you're looking for a good home, I think that we can provide you a happy place. So, John, thank you very much. We always appreciate your time, and you coming out. And, keep doing the Lord's work.
Earlier in Restless Shore, KOTT caught up with Soju Gang to get their reactions to their fight.
Congratulations on your victory here in Restless Shore, my friend, holding the fort at the top of the hill for 30 minutes. How do you feel it went out there tonight?
I feel it went pretty well on both sides. I feel like everybody was trying their best on both armies. We do have respect for Dodgers for not trying to go for that triple deck, but it was a good war out there today.
Indeed. Was there anybody whose performance outshined themselves tonight?
I think Mango, shot calling, was excellent. He was on point today. Everybody did pretty well today. Yeah, everybody was trying their best.
In the nightcap in Windsward, we spoke with Def Not Nirvana leadership about their two wars.
Congratulations on your victory here in Winsford, holding on to the vault for an entire 30 minutes. The only hard fight on the island tonight. How do you think it went?
First 15 minutes, it was just kind of that constant fight on B, the usual. And then we give them B and then have another 15 minutes on C. We take them back to B, even though they already capped it. And then we just, the war time's out, unfortunately.
Interesting that things ended up on the Bravo point. Just a skirmish at the end, everybody testing out their individual mettle.
Most definitely, John, most definitely.
Oh, well, it happens sometimes. Was there anybody out there who outperformed themselves despite it being an easier night for you?
Big shout outs to Bosch tonight. Absolutely going crazy. Per usual, he was just having a good time, planting the seeds, farming them. It's pretty simple.
Turning to the weather, and it's looking like another beautiful morning all afternoon long. But look out after sunset for a 20% chance of corruption invasion forces rising up around the island. 2 lineups submitted for Simulated Fantasy Combat Resolution tonight, brought to you by LARPco.
Remember, it's not LARPco, it's cardboard.
First up, the Syndicate forces of Soju Gang assail the Covenant forces of Tropical House for control of the master fishing port town of Reekwater. Soju Gang continuing their swath of conquest by moving clockwise around the eastern coast, this time staging an attack against Covenant Great House, Tropical House. But Tropical House is no pushover, and having had the time to develop themselves in accordance with the newest rules of armed conflict, they should make for a solid fight. Meanwhile, the Covenant forces of Daddy Chill attack the Syndicate forces of Soju Gang for control of the rain-drenched mountain region of Morningdale. Daddy Chill have gone over the VODs and identified some adjustments they can make against this past foe. They'll show up in force even if their opponents may not. Split between 2 fights tonight, Soju Gang may be forced into a difficult decision, measuring their desire to fight in the south or defend the forward observation post here. Be sure to tune in for complete coverage and reactions from the citizens tonight at 11. Until then, this has been War Correspondent JChalant, KOTT News.